Many people are understanding that you are not to be played with. Many people thought that they can play in your energy. And in the past, unfortunately, they may have been able to get away with it. Here in the now and moving forward in the future, these people will be up to their same tricks again. You know, you were around people that were in competition with you, whether secretly or outwardly. And what's going to happen is they're going to be met with major dead ends. You see, you cannot compete where you do not compare. I love that saying. I had to throw that one in there. But for real, these individuals are finding out that you are now on another timeline. They can't work you out. Before, your energy and your movements were very predictable. They try and keep up with you. They try and keep up with what you're going to do next, where you're going to go. It's almost as if, especially for some of you, these individuals, they know you well. For others of you, they don't really know you well. They just feel like they can work you out. But you are moving incognito. And for some of you, it's a conscious thing. And for some of you, it's something that you're not even aware of. I feel like spirit is involved in this, maneuvering you to certain places at certain times so that you're not around certain people, so that you don't talk to or connect with the wrong people, right? Because you know that these people don't wish you well. And again, these individuals are on the same old school timeline. And they can't figure you out. They can't work you out. They don't understand why they are being met with major blockages, dead ends, because they thought that they knew you. And for those of them that are trying to still outsmart you, come up against you, compete with you for whatever reason, they are facing or will face karma. You see, you don't care about titles and prestige and all the rest of it. And these people are taken aback that you're in this energy. You've removed yourself from certain groups because they're not on your vibrational frequency. They're not on your level. And you don't want to waste your time investing in people and things that just do not connect to you. It's not that you think you're better than people. It's just that you know your worth. And these individuals, they don't want to close out these cycles with you. They want to reopen these cycles with you. It's almost like an energetic, tug of war in regards to them trying to keep a cycle open with you and you trying to slam the door shut and move on. They are addicted to your essence and your energy. Some of these individuals try to play God in your life. They try to cause major upheavals, major blockages. They wanted you to be in mental distress. They were very sneaky with their shenanigans in regards to you, but not sneaky enough, because you knew what was up. You knew what time it was in regards to these individuals. You see, these individuals may have gotten away with their behavior with other people, putting on a smiley face and being kind and, all a facade. But you can sense that their energy was rotten. You could see how strategic they moved in regards to trying to take you down. They wanted you to be unbalanced. They wanted to break down your confidence while watching at the sideline to see if their plans have worked. And you didn't want to play tit for tat with these clowns because you have far better things to do. You're focused on your abundance. You're focused on, doing better in life. Some of you are at university. Some of you have, climbed the career ladder. Some of you are launching your own business. Some of you are focusing on an established business that's ongoing in the now. You're focused on your future. You're focused on becoming the best version of you. You're focused on your pentacles. You're focused on your family. You're focused on leaving a legacy. You've walked away from these types of low vibing, crab in a barrel, pick me, seeking validation energies. You know, you are not going to even bother with these individuals. You're fed up. You're fed up and you're tired of engaging with these types of beings, and disappointed in some of these individuals as well. But some of these individuals are awakening to the fact of who you really are. And they may not admit it to you, but they're realizing that they slept on you. And for some of you, they were sleeping on themselves. For some of you, they were actually asleep, which is why they may have unfortunately disregarded you or treated you in the way that you did not deserve to be treated. And they want to say they're sorry. You know, some of them want to reach out to you, but they're quite stubborn. And they feel quite stuck and trapped in the head. And for others of you, I feel like these individuals who try to come up against you are now feeling stuck and trapped in their head as well, because they have never come across someone as smart as yourself. It's like you just maneuvered all their traps, and now they are trapped because the jail that they planned for you is the one that they are now rotting in, or will rot in. Because they seek great pleasure in trying to belittle you, in trying to leave you out. They wanted you to feel insignificant, the way that they truly feel within. So they were projecting their wounds onto you. You know, you were a reflection of who they are not and who they wanted to become. But they felt like they needed to diminish you in some way, because you being around triggered their insecurities. It triggered them in who they could be, but who they felt that they could never become like. And that's not your fault. Maybe you were put into these individuals' life to inspire them, to empower them, to make them see that, you know, you can have confidence in yourself. You can be abundant. But you were around individuals that were perhaps maybe bullied at a younger age, and now they became the bully. You know, these could be people in positions of power that do not deserve to be in these leadership positions, to be quite frank with you, because we've got the Emperor in the reverse. You know, these are the types of individuals whereby if they are in positions of power, everyone suffers. You need people that lead with the heart to be in positions of power, because when someone leads with the heart and they're in that position of power, everyone wins. This is the individual that doesn't want everyone to win. They have a me first attitude. I've got to get mine. I don't care about the rest. And because of this actual fact, they are going to be met with major upheavals. And they saw you as a direct threat because they felt like you were going to steal something from them. You were going to steal a position. You were the embodiment of power, everything that they thought that they were. Some of these people got into these positions by default. And when they saw the true leader within you, they felt like they had to destroy you. Now these individuals are realizing that despite their stupidity in regards to taking you down, you're still striving. You're still going to achieve. You're still stronger than ever. You're still confident in your speech. You still walk like you own that room. And they will hide in the corner like they're on timeout, because they feel small in comparison to you, because your energy is gigantic. Your energy is very powerful, and your worth does not equate to how much money you have in the bank. And you walk around like you're a billionaire. And these individuals are shocked. they realize your true spiritual power.